Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number one. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Justin Upton now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting sixth.
So stepping in, number 11. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line to the right side. Just foul. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Danny Espinosa.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down. And here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
In there, no balls and a strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Napoli will look up and put it away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to Gonzalez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. For the short. At the plate, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hamels peers in. Here it is on 0-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance, Justin Upton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. The leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, number 11. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Mike Napoli. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hopped up. Andrews is there for it. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, number 4. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Espinosa. Relay to first in time, and just like. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gerardo
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinosa. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, number 15.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this is fouled at the plate.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
The 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Elvis
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman, Marwin.
Hit back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number
So
8.
striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Hamels has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. High pop up. Number 11 is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pedroia. Throw on to first. He'll get the slow-footed Napoli a double play. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 33.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more.
Andrus with the slide. Hey now. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinoza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Number 14.
He's set, and the pitch. Carlos Gomez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. This inning hasn't started.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled straight back. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. At the plate, Justin Upton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Mazara rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Suarez is on his way home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in,
third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Hara has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. A hit in 2 tries so far. 3 runs already home here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hamels comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A pause, and the 0-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. He'll go to short. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
Catcher, Robinson Chirino.
Dan Otero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Robinson Chirinos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, number 4.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Left fielder number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fly ball out to right field. Parra is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The second baseman
settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Out into right center. Well hit. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he will score as well. And now all of a sudden this is a 4-run game again. Trying to pick things up.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he is in there. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great... Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gerardo Parra. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. Puig is there. 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Soft liner towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Gomez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, number 33. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Shoots this one to first. And that's in there. Base hit. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, number 4. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Keone Kela. It's over on the first pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Final line score for